TV soap news and spoilers say that in the sultry, sun-dappled streets of the fictional town of Crestwood, where secrets fester like summer heat and loyalties shift like sand, the drama of Beyond the Gates unfolds with a ferocity that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. At the heart of this tempestuous narrative lies a love triangle that threatens to unravel the very fabric of the characters' lives: Chelsea, Madison, and the enigmatic Allison. The question burning in the minds of fans is whether Allison, with her sharp wit and unrelenting determination, will succeed in tearing apart the blossoming romance between Chelsea and Madison. And if she does, will she unearth the dark secret Madison guards so fiercely, a secret that could change everything? Let's dive into the tangled web of passion, betrayal, and hidden truths, exploring every facet of this high-stakes drama with the intensity it deserves. Crestwood is no stranger to scandal. But the latest chapter in Beyond the Gates has elevated the stakes to dizzying heights. Chelsea, a woman whose charm and vulnerability have made her a fan favorite, finds herself at a crossroads. Her relationship with Madison, a newcomer to Crestwood with a magnetic allure and a mysterious past, has been a slow burn, blossoming into a romance that feels both inevitable and fragile. Their chemistry is undeniable: stolen glances across crowded rooms, whispered promises under the glow of streetlights, and moments of tenderness that make viewers root for their happily ever after. But as with all things in Crestwood, nothing is ever as simple as it seems. Enter Allison, a figure from Chelsea's past whose reappearance is like a thunderclap on a clear day. Allison is no ordinary interloper. She's a woman who knows Chelsea's heart better than most, having once been the object of her affection. With her piercing gaze and a smile that conceals as much as it reveals, Allison is a force of nature, capable of bending the world to her will. Her return to Crestwood isn't just a casual visit, it's a calculated move, one that threatens to upend the delicate balance of Chelsea and Madison's relationship. The tension begins in a quiet moment, one that carries the weight of unspoken history. Allison, with her characteristic blend of charm and audacity, corners Chelsea at a local cafe. The air thick with the scent of espresso and unresolved emotions. Gorgeous. Smart. Is she yours? Allison asks, her voice dripping with curiosity as she gestures toward a photo of Madison on Chelsea's phone. The question is innocent enough on the surface, but it lands like a dagger, slicing through the comfortable rhythm of Chelsea's new life. Allison's words are laced with something deeper, an undercurrent of possessiveness, a hint that she's not ready to let Chelsea go. Chelsea, caught off guard, stammers through a response, her cheeks flushing with a mix of embarrassment and defensiveness. Allison, ever the opportunist, seizes the moment to offer an apology that feels more like a performance than genuine remorse. "I'm sorry," she says, her eyes locking onto Chelsea's with an intensity that makes the room feel smaller. "Your dating life is none of my business." But the apology rings hollow, and Chelsea knows it. Allison's interest in Madison isn't just idle gossip, it's a warning shot, a signal that she's back in the game and playing to win. As the conversation unfolds, Allison drops a bombshell that shifts the ground beneath Chelsea's feet. She reveals that her departure from Chelsea's life years ago wasn't a choice made lightly. It was Craig, Allison's husband, who forced her hand with a brutal ultimatum: abandon her feelings for Chelsea or lose him forever. "I chose him to save my marriage," Allison confesses, her voice trembling with a vulnerability that feels both raw and calculated. "But things have changed, Chelsea. I'm not the same woman I was." The revelation hangs in the air like a storm cloud, heavy with implications. Chelsea's mind races, piecing together the fragments of their shared past. She remembers the late-night conversations, the stolen moments when Allison's laughter felt like the only thing that mattered. But she also remembers the pain of Allison's sudden withdrawal, the way she vanished without explanation, leaving Chelsea to pick up the pieces of her shattered heart. Now, Allison's words suggest a crack in the foundation of her marriage to Craig, a crack that could give her the freedom to pursue Chelsea once more. Allison doesn't stop there. She paints a vivid picture of Craig's temper, describing moments when his anger turned their home into a battlefield. "He's not the man you think he is," Allison says, her voice low and urgent. "He's controlling, volatile. I stayed because I thought I could fix him, but I was wrong." The words are a calculated strike, designed to plant seeds of doubt in Chelsea's mind. If Allison's marriage is crumbling, does that mean she's free to rekindle what she and Chelsea once had? And more importantly, is Chelsea willing to entertain the possibility? Chelsea's reaction is a study in conflict. Her heart, still bruised from Allison's abandonment, wars with the flicker of hope that Allison's words ignite. She remembers the intensity of their connection, the way Allison could make her feel seen in a way no one else ever had. But those memories are overshadowed by her commitment to Madison, a woman who has brought light into her life after years of darkness. Chelsea's loyalty to Madison is unwavering, or so she tells herself. Yet, Allison's presence is a siren's call, pulling her toward a past she thought she'd left behind. What Chelsea doesn't know, what no one in Crestwood knows, is that Madison is hiding a secret that could shatter everything. The details of this secret remain shrouded in mystery, known only to Madison and the shadows she keeps at bay. Is it a past betrayal, a hidden identity, or something far more sinister? Whatever it is, it's a ticking time bomb, one that Allison seems determined to uncover. Her probing questions about Madison, her subtle digs disguised as compliments, suggest she's already sniffing out the truth. Allison has always been perceptive, with an almost uncanny ability to read people. If anyone can unravel Madison's secret, it's her. The possibility that Allison might use this secret to drive a wedge between Chelsea and Madison adds a layer of suspense that keeps viewers glued to their screens. Will Allison's investigation lead her to the truth? And if she discovers it, will she wield it like a weapon, using it to dismantle Chelsea's new relationship and reclaim her place in her heart? The stakes couldn't be higher, and the tension is palpable as the two women circle each other, each move calculated, each word a potential landmine. As the drama unfolds, Chelsea finds herself caught in a whirlwind of emotions. Madison represents stability, a chance at a future untainted by the ghosts of her past. Their relationship, though new, has a quiet strength that Chelsea clings to, a lifeline in the chaos of Crestwood. But Allison's return stirs something deeper. A longing for the passion and intensity that once defined their connection. The choice before Chelsea is agonizing. Does she stay with Madison, building a life grounded in trust and mutual respect? Or does she risk it all for the unfinished story Allison promises? Allison, for her part, is relentless. She's not content to linger in the background, watching Chelsea build a life with someone else. Her every action is a step toward reclaiming what she believes is rightfully hers. She orchestrates chance encounters, lingers too long in Chelsea's personal space, and drops hints about a future they could share. "We were never finished, Chelsea," she whispers during one heated exchange, her words a seductive promise wrapped in danger. "We were just interrupted." Madison, meanwhile, is no passive bystander. She senses Allison's intentions, her instincts sharpened by the weight of her own secret. The tension between her and Allison crackles like static electricity, each woman sizing up the other, waiting for a misstep. Madison's love for Chelsea is fierce, but it's tempered by the fear that her secret could come to light, destroying everything they've built. She's determined to protect what they have, but Allison's presence is a constant threat. A reminder that love in Crestwood is never without its price. The question of whether Allison will succeed in breaking up Chelsea and Madison hinges on her ability to exploit their vulnerabilities. She's a master manipulator, weaving a narrative that casts doubt on Madison's trustworthiness while painting herself as Chelsea's one true love. But Madison is no pushover. Her quiet strength and unwavering devotion to Chelsea make her a formidable opponent. The clash between these two women is a battle of wills, each fighting for a piece of Chelsea's heart. If Allison does manage to drive a wedge between Chelsea and Madison, the fallout will be catastrophic. Chelsea's trust in Madison would be shattered, leaving her vulnerable to Allison's advances. But the discovery of Madison's secret could tip the scales in unpredictable ways. If it's a secret that paints Madison in a sympathetic light, a past mistake born of desperation, perhaps Chelsea might find it in her heart to forgive her. But if it's something darker, something that betrays the trust they've built, it could spell the end of their relationship, leaving Allison to pick up the pieces. As Beyond the Gates barrels toward its next explosive episode, the tension in Crestwood reaches a fever pitch. Allison's pursuit of Chelsea is relentless, her every move calculated to undermine Madison's place in her life. Madison, meanwhile, fights to protect her secret while holding on to the woman she loves. And Chelsea, caught in the crossfire, must navigate a minefield of emotions, torn between the comfort of the present and the allure of the past. Will Allison succeed in breaking up Chelsea and Madison? The answer lies in the intricate dance of trust and betrayal that defines Beyond the Gates. If she does, the revelation of Madison's secret could be the final blow, exposing truths that reshape the lives of everyone involved. But if Madison can hold her ground, keeping her secret buried while proving her love for Chelsea, she might just emerge victorious in this battle for love. One thing is certain, in Crestwood, nothing stays hidden forever. The truth has a way of clawing its way to the surface, and when it does, the fallout will be nothing short of catastrophic. Fans of Beyond the Gates will be watching with bated breath, waiting to see if Allison's gambit pays off or if Madison's love for Chelsea proves stronger than the secrets that threaten to tear them apart. As the drama unfolds, one question lingers above all. When the dust settles, who will be left standing in the wreckage of Crestwood's tangled hearts? We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. TV soap news and spoilers for more updates on Beyond the Gates.